Hello everyone, this is another important concept as relating to constitutional law 2 subject, and this is a second unit question. The constitutional provisions as relating to central as well as state executive. So the central executive, which include part 5 of the Indian Constitution, Article 52 to 78, which speaks about President, Vice President, Prime Minister, Council of Ministers, Advocate General, all are included in central executive. And part 6 of the Indian Constitution, which including the Article 153 to 167, which speaks about Governor, Chief Minister, Council of Minister, Advocate General, all are speaks about state executive. So, first one, President is the only nominal at the central executive, and President is the constitutional head of the country, and he is the first citizen of India. And similarly, Governor is the nominal at the state executive, and he is the constitutional head of the state executive, and he is the first citizen of state executive. And then provisions will be included in Article 52 to 78. First one, Article 52 speaks about one nation, one president, and 53 functions of the central executive. Those are all functions of the central executive made in the name of the president itself, and executive power of the union made by the president and shall be exercised by the directly or through the affairs of the subordinate to him in accordance with the constitution. So Article 54 speaks of election as relating to the president. The election of the president made by the parliament of electoral roll college consisting the elected members of the both houses. So indirectly elected by the people, both Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. And Article 55 speaks about mode of election. Total population of the state divided by the all elected members of the Vidhan Sabha into 1 by 1000. So choose the mode of election taken place as relating to the president. So Article 153 speaks about for every state one governor, but in 7th Amendment, Constitutional Amendment 1956, according to this, president can be appoint one governor for 2 or more states. So Article 154 speaks about functions of the state executive, all the functions of the state executive made in the name of the governor itself. And Article 150 appointment of the governor. Governor is not appointed on the basis of the election. So this system is particularly taken in the Canadian Constitution. So in the part of central executive, Article 56 speaks about period of the president is taken place 5 years, and 57 reappointment is unlimited, and 58 qualifications. Those are he must be citizen of India, and 35 years must be age taken place, and there is no criminal cases, and he must be qualified the election of Lok Sabha. So any criminal cases will be lodged as relating to the election candidate of that particular president. So these all of the qualification will be taken place. So he must be as elected president. So 59, the rules for presidential post. He should not be any profit job, and he must be member of Lok Sabha or Rajya Sabha. Conditions will be taken place one by one. President can be arrested in civil matters with a prior notice must be taken place 2 months. And no one can be hold, reduce or restrict the payment of the president, and rent must be free rent. And Article 60, oath of the president by the Chief Justice or senior most judge. Article 61, impeachment of the president will be taken place by Parliament. Procedure will be taken place. By violation of the Constitution, on this basis impeachment will be commenced, and the Parliament is the only power to impeach the president. The impeachment procedure either state from Rajya Sabha or Lok Sabha. The 1/4 members make allegation on the president on violation of the Constitution with prior notice of 14 days. The notice must be given president or speaker and approval for 2/3 majority. And as relating to state executive, Article 156, tenure must be taken place 5 years as relating to governor, and the governor resignation to president and reappointment is unlimited. Article 157, qualification, the constitutional restriction as well as traditional restriction, two are taken place in disqualification. And the citizen of India 35 years must be taken place and state domicile. So, as relating to central executive, Article 62 speaks about vacant position of the president usually taken place. The tenure is over, resignation, impeachment, and death. And Article 63, vice president, only one vice president in India. 64, vice president is the speaker of Rajya Sabha. And 65, if any time president is resignation or death, if vice president will be appointed as a president for some period. And 66, election of vice president, both house of the parliament. And 67, tenure will be taken place 5 years. And 68, vacant when the death happens. 69, oaths of the vice president, it will be taken place by the president, the oath of the vice president. Article 70, functions of the vice president, but the work assigned by the parliament, the functions will be taken place. And Article 71, dispute of the election of president and vice president. Whatever the dispute will be taken place, the decision of the Supreme Court is final. Article 72, the power of the president to granting the pardon, etc., to suspend, remit, or commit sentence in certain cases. And Article 73 speaks about to give the suggestion and recommendation to the president. There must be a existence of the PM and Council, and whether the suggestion given by the PM and Council should not be rejected by the President. Article 74, Council of Ministers to aid and advise to President. And 75, other provisions to the ministers. And Article 160 as relating to state executive, vacant position of the governor, tenure is over, resignation, and death. So Article 76 speaks about Attorney General for India, who is qualified to be appointed as a judge of the Supreme Court and to give the advice to the Government of India upon the such legal matters and to perform such other duties of a legal character, and he shall be right to audience in all courts in territory of India. Article 77 speaks about conduct of the business of the Government of India or other instruments made and executed in the name of the President only. Article 78 speaks about duties of the Prime Minister as respect pardoning